When I was working, my background's actually in semiconductors.
Okay.
And I found that a lot of my colleagues in the industry, especially engineers, wouldn't go out and network. They wouldn't go out and meet their peers in the industry. And I found that that was a real big problem for them, especially when it came time to conduct a job search.
Sure.
And so I decided to really change that and to try to bring together the local tech community here in Austin to help them to network and give them a venue for doing so, to try to promote the idea of networking, and then also have an organization, have meetups and things like that that would help people to build their network in the tech community. And so I've grown it pretty much from 0 to about 18,000 people.
Wow.
in the Austin area. It's been wonderful. We have networking events in the Austin area that again bring out hundreds of people to come out and network. And I also started doing larger technology events. One of them I did, or I've done it twice now, is I called it the Tech Fair, and it was a way to bring out local startups and local tech companies that didn't have a lot of exposure, and to try to give them that exposure at a very basically a very good cost, make it very low cost for them to get exposure in the area, because I find that the companies that really can use the exposure are the ones that can't afford to go to the big conferences to accomplish that exposure. So I thought, well, let's try to mitigate that and have a local Austin grassroots type of event that just brings exposure to local tech companies. And so I've done that for 2 years so far. Okay. And we've had, we had about 37 to 40 companies, I think, and about 1,000 people come out to that event. And it's a really big success. People have found jobs through it, even though that's not the idea. I mean, the idea is for it to be an exposure type of event to give you an idea, but people have found employment, companies have found partners out of it. So it's just you get enough people in a room, good things happen.
They're going to make their own connections.
That's right, good things happen.
So with Door 64, is it more social,
it's
personal growth?
Yes, it's more like it's more networking. And what does that mean to you? So usually I try to emphasize career. Okay, you're networking for your career, but at the same time, it may also go back to, it may impact sales at your company because you're meeting more people. I'm just trying to provide the opportunity, incubate that opportunity for people to meet and network with each other. And it's focused mainly in the Austin area. About 90% of the membership is in the Austin area, and the rest is spread out through Texas.